is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and as you know, for quite a while, this channel and the media has been covering Aquaman 2 about the speculation, is Amber in it, where is it filming, and all the questions that surround it. And this report came out on June 28th. It's called Why Johnny Depp Fans Are in Shock Right Now, because a channel called Culture Crazed or Crazed Culture or something like that tweeted out that Aquaman 2 has started filming. But they have kind of a small channel and they're not actually an official source, but nonetheless, this website here reports on that tweet as if it's official. And they still don't have evidence that Amber Heard is in the movie. They don't have anything rock solid, an official statement. Now to be clear, I think she is in the movie. That's the assumption, but at this time, we still do not have actual concrete word. Now, Johnny Depp fans online are absolutely shocked as Heard has begun filming for Aquaman 2. So, that could be true. But they have to provide some kind of statement, evidence. I mean, even if she put it out there herself and just said flat out, I'm now filming an Aquaman 2, even for her, I think that would be too big of a lie just to, lie about that straightforward. Workout photos, shit like that, where she's implying it, she can do that. But to make a statement that she's actually in the movie filming it would be revealing something about a contract, and I think there'd be more responsibility and maybe even, legal consequences if she lies about that. But we don't even have that. And here's a tweet. It's from Culture Crave. And there's a couple of, channels covering Amber Heard who are kind of generic. They don't really use personality. It's more like news-type commentary and a bunch of clips and a bunch of clickbait. And I think that's what this channel is. No offense to them. I wish them luck. I'm just saying that's what their style is. And I think they've actually used one of my clips in their videos, which is cool, because they are actually on the side of Johnny overall, I think. But the point is that I was making is, this isn't quite official. Unsurprisingly, Depps fans almost immediately leaped to his defense on social media, with many seemingly legitimately shocked that the same studio that fired Johnny Depp is continuing to employ his ex-wife Amber Heard. Keep in mind that these are these are all movie fans' opinions, and any allegations against Heard have not been proven in a court of law at this time. They're not fucking allegations. Let's say it. If you're watching this video and you don't know all the details, they're not fucking allegations. We've got audio tapes and we've got video against Amber Heard, okay? Body cam video and audio tapes of her saying she abused Johnny Depp is not fucking an allegation. That's a confusion that everybody on Amber Heard's side, or even in the middle, or even, just getting the details together, has to say. It's not a fucking allegation. But okay, trash writing. Sorry, I got a little trigger there. Let's move on. So, here's one of the tweets. By hiring Amber Heard, WB sends the message that it doesn't matter if a woman abuses a man, tell them they are wrong. When you see that Warner Bros. Kept Amber Heard on board for Aquaman 2, but still haven't brought back Johnny Depp for Fantastic Beast, and it's too late for that. I mean, they made their choice, they dug their grave, they put Mads Mikkelsen in there, or Mads Mikkelsen, or I get his name confused, but what's the difference? I'll be honest, he's fine. I liked him in Rogue One, I'd watch his movies, I don't dislike the guy, but his attitude is very standoffish and kind of very selfish, he just comes in and he's like, well, here's what I want to do at the park, guys. Then he said something else the other day, but he kind of, in a roundabout way, failed to mention Johnny directly. Anyway, he's fine, just slightly irritating. I wish he was a little more straightforward about it. I mean, his opinion about the case. Alright. Just a quick reminder that Amber Heard admitted to abusing Johnny Depp, yet she still has her work whilst he is blacklisted. Do not support this movie. Yeah, exactly what I was saying. She admitted to it. That's not an allegation. I can't say that's not an allegation enough times. So I hope at least somebody passing by here who thinks these are allegations realizes that it's more than an allegation. Warner Bros. Pictures, wow, you really know how to make people hate you with a passion, don't you? And some people are going to hate Warner Brothers. Now, it's so tricky because there's a lot of woke companies and corporations spreading some wokeness and things that, I really don't like, a lot of other people don't like, and even people who are woke sometimes, it's too much for them. But I guess it's really hard to do this. But you gotta remember, the companies aren't all on board with those decisions. I'd imagine it's like a board of, suits and CEOs and top management making these decisions, and then like middle management and workers and foot soldiers of the company don't like it. And even with the Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp case, even on social media and big tech, they've got thousands of employees. So it's not like all their employees are all on the side that the platform takes. So, it's a complicated talk, and I'm not really talking about boycotts and not buying products. I'm just talking about when you think about a company being on one side, it's more like the top of the company on that side. Why won't people listen and do the right thing? Maybe because it never happened to them, they turn a blind eye to the abuse Johnny Depp suffered at the hands of Amber Heard. Doesn't he count as a victim of DV, lies, and an elaborate hoax? Now, here's the other thing. I kind of got attacked a little bit on Twitter. Maybe not quite an attack, but I kind of got, a bunch of tweets sent at me criticizing me for not covering Jeremy Raynor, who abused his wife and allegedly even his baby. Okay? And that's an allegation. I don't know much about it, and obviously that's disgusting. And, I'd probably do something to the guy I don't want to say right now if I met him in real life and I knew that was true. But the fact is about Amber Heard, it's not really like the abuse, like the actual physical abuse I'm so upset about. Well, the finger thing. But aside from the finger, like the normal abuse, like getting hit and that kind of thing, all right, that's one thing. But it's really the hoax and using Johnny as a ladder to build her career and lying about it and, all this other stuff going on that she does on social media to kind of flaunt the fact. So it's a lot less about the actual abuse. That's just one part of it for me. The main issue for me is, advancement and her plot to just get in better with all these people because of knowing Johnny. And that's one thing Jeremy Raynor, I don't think, had a plan for. Did he abuse his wife and his baby? Maybe. That would be fucking horrible, but that's just nuts. Alright? If he did, lock the guy up. Throw him away. Yeah, that's a son of a bitch. But it's a different ballgame than, this hoax, this planning, this scheming. It's just apples and oranges. So that's why I haven't covered Jeremy Raynor so much. And I don't think Raynor has video against him, like, police video footage and recordings of himself saying that he's doing these things. So there's also a difference there. There are hundreds of other tweets featuring both the Justice for Johnny Depp and Fire Amber Heard hashtags on Twitter right now. Keep in mind that once again, that the opinions shared on social media do not necessarily reflect what is occurring in Depp and Heard's legal proceedings. And here's the question I never ask in seriousness on my channel. What do you think? Should Amber Heard be allowed to stay in the cast of Aquaman 2? Well, motherfucker, like 99% of the people reading the article think the answer is she should not be in the cast. So asking the question is pretty stupid and tone deaf. But okay, I guess they gotta ask it for some kind of what they think is professionalism. And again, like I said, you can't say it enough, man. You just can't fucking say it enough. Video evidence and audio evidence is not an opinion or an allegation. So I'll end it there. I think I said that like 10 times. But yeah, it's really frustrating. Just get the facts straight. Because the facts are, it's more than that. It's more than what these articles and some people on Amber Heard's side would like it to be. So if you're not subscribed here, consider it. I think I got a nice little rant out there. I plan on this being like a 4-minute video, but I'm sure it's a lot longer than that. And if you subscribe, you'll get more videos like this. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad. But I'll get over it. We're ending it here. See you next time.